let's go in the back. We do have a lot of cars. Most of these cars usually go out quick. So I get a chance to drive some of these cars. As you guys already know, I've been working now. Find a job. You know, I'm still searching for that dream job. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another real life mod episode, but the Steve the Gamer version. I hope you guys all going to enjoy that. And I saw a lot of you guys requesting that we need to finish this up. But anyway, guys, let's get started. Let's see what we can actually get into. I like this apartment, but it is pretty dark. It's really bright outside, guys. And this apartment looked really dark. But as you guys can see, I got up early today because we got a full day ahead of us. But right now I'm supposed to check in with my manager. So let's just do this. And did we get the job at the college? No, we didn't. It was like false alarm. It is what it is though. But yeah, man. I remember this little car, man, waking up early in the morning. I have to warm it up because it was like an older car. Plus I had a lot of miles on it. But right now we do have to head all the way to the airport. Yes, so I'm trying to compare between my job at Enterprise when I used to work at Enterprise, but this time around we're gonna use 6C. So 6C is another. I feel like I'm giving them free promo right now. It's a rental company that I've been using for a while. They've been hooking me up with whatever cars. Whenever I'm in another state, guys, they will hook me up with. Oh shoot! I did not see this car. Okay, he got me. Dang. All right, way to start our morning. All right, let me pull over properly. As I was saying, guys, 6C is one of those companies that I use all the time. I know if you guys probably know what 6C is. But anyway, let's just say we're all working there right now. I'm gonna do like the same routine that I used to do for like Enterprise. They used to have a cool schedule for me, especially when I'm in school and stuff like that. So, you know what? Even today, I really want to thank them because I wouldn't finish school without them, man. All right, what's going on, officer? All right, it's my license. 64 and a 45. All right, officer. It's a 45 miles per hour zone. It is what it is. The officer got me. Did I get pulled over in my Galant? All the time. I even got, for the exhaust. I had like the worst ticket ever, but yes, I always get pulled over in this little car, man. I remember first time I bought it, guys, me and my brother had like the worst experience because they thought we stole the car. I think I told you guys that story already. Instead of talking to us, no cops. Instead of talking to us, guys, they jumped straight to trying to put the cuffs on and all that stuff. Come on, man. But right now, we are heading over there. We're gonna try our best. I don't see no cops. I'm gonna be on the lookout for cops now, man. Then just like I said, I hope you guys all going to enjoy today's episode. Cops, no cops. We are heading over there to pick up one of the vehicles. So when I started my job at Enterprise, I used to work as more like the people that I forgot the name of that position anyway. Where you're supposed to handle the cars, you're supposed to service the car. It's something boy or something like that. Some of you guys might remember. If you work for Enterprise or any rental companies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But instead of the rep, we were working in the back. We kind of answered to the guys that are working inside the office. And we just do what we have to do, man. Making sure the car is in good condition or whatever the case is. It look like I'm gonna have to park in the parking lot. They do give us free parking since we work at 6C, guys. And then I get to come back for my car later. Is there another way to go out this way? Kind of wish there was. All right, just like I said, we don't park in any cap spot. So let's put ourselves over here. So I'm supposed to take the Porsche to get service today. So that's one thing I'm gonna do. But when I say like they work out a good schedule for me, guys, flexible, meaning I get to do whatever I want for the rest of the day as long as I'm doing work for the company. No, we can't get out this way. And I always get things done. Like I knew like, you know, one thing about New York, once you know people that know people that you know what I mean. There's always somebody hooking me up. It's like, yo, I gotta go to school. Can you hook me up with this? I got this, I got that. And people love knowing that, yo, you're doing something good with your time, like going to school and stuff like that. So they will do whatever it takes. And definitely a big shout out to my boy Ahmad for always hooking me up. When I say whatever car I bring his way, guys, this dude fix anything. for real though. But right now, my manager should be in here. My manager always working out. How you doing, boss? All right, so I'm here to just take out the Porsche. I know the keys in the back. You good though, man? He's always working out, bro. He's always working out. Yeah. All right. Whatever works for you, man. He usually drink his coffee. I'm not even gonna say no name. He usually drink his coffee. I just got to make sure the bathroom is clean, guys, for for the customers. And yeah, I think we all set. Let's go in the back. We do have a lot of cars. Most of these cars usually go out quick. So I get a chance to drive some of these cars. As you guys already know, I've been working now. Find a job. I'm still searching for that dream job. You know me seeing like that one person. Like I remember, yo, there was not one time I had one job. Like for real. Keeping it straight up with you guys. All right, so I have to move. Do I have to move this Porsche? I mean this Benz? I don't know. I might be able to fit this. This is me on the regular. I'm gonna be able to fit this. Let's start the same. We're gonna fit it, guys. You guys think I can make it? Come on, man. I got this. All right. So one thing I usually have to do is check in with the boss, making sure everything is good, making sure we took the right key, get the service papers. All right. Let me see. And we're Enterprise. We always get a chance to park on the sidewalk and stuff like that. I'm saying Enterprise. This is 6T, man. Definitely big shout out to Enterprise. All right. And just like I said, we did what we had to do. We got to bring this car to get service. It's 7 o'clock, and I do need to pass my license test. All right, boss. I'll see you in a couple hours. All right, cool with you. If you get busy, hey, you know my phone number. All right. We usually have like extra staff, so it's like if it get busy, of course, if they call me, man, I'm coming right back. But right now, I do have a job to do. We got to bring this Porsche to not really the dealership, but the people that actually service our car right now. So we are rushing over there, guys. But I also have to take my driving class, more like my taxi license, more like is it TLC or something like that? Yo, I feel like I've been out of the field for so long, man. I say TLC. But my taxi license, that's what I'm trying to get right now. So we'll drop this off. We'll go to the school because I did sign up for all those stuff, but I haven't paid yet, and I don't know what the price is. So let's get this car serviced. Hopefully I don't get another ticket, man. You know me seem like when you driving the slowest car, that's when you get pulled over. But you driving a fast car like that, it be like that though, man. I'm driving like so recently, talking about story time. I usually get the G-Wagon service on time. You know, Mercedes always hook me up and stuff like that. And when you have to service your car, just like we're about to do right now, they usually give you another car. You know, just until they finish with the service. Whenever I get a car from Mercedes, for some reason, I will get pulled over. Like for real, straight up. For some reason, it's either, I don't know if they forgot their tag or the officer just checking, and I don't know why they always give me a car with no you know how for BMW or any companies always have like something saying courtesy of blah 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 or whatever the case is. Let me see, are they here? I'm not going in, but I'm gonna park up front. All right, I'm gonna drop the car off here, man. Let me put it on the side for him, because I know he left the key. Oh, look at that GT4 though. Look at that GT4. We'll pick this up later. Yo, I gotta go get this class though, guys. We'll pick this up later. Yeah, so they always end up giving me a car that don't have that. And I'm pretty sure when the officer check, it probably come up okay, but I don't know. I always get pulled over for that. Oh, that sounds nice. You know, Porsche is one of the cars that are the loudest on especially on any course, on most course that I know. Like, there's certain people that have Porsches, guys, and when I say if they straight pipe that thing, is the loudest. Oh my goodness, you don't want to be behind a Porsche while you're on the track, especially in road Atlanta. I mean, that just depends if they have a loud Porsche though. Some Porsche are really quiet. You can't even hear anything, but you guys understand what I mean. It's 8 o'clock. We're gonna try to take the class. You guys already know we're going straight to the college. Just a busy day, man. And talk about story time. We're doing the summer festival after this, so this is gonna be perfect time for me to tell you guys about how I used to be involved in most festival that used to be going on in Brooklyn. So I used to work with this main electrician. Pretty cool dude. He taught me a lot, man. He taught me a lot. When I say, like, yo, if I was around, like, the time I was around this dude, you could have given me the book. I feel like I learned faster from this dude teach you like the book. Yo, really? Ain't nobody trying to like race nobody right now, man. That's one thing I did not do, man. When I know I'm driving a car that's not mine, I'll be trying my best to be careful. I'm still driving like I sold it, but you know, ain't nobody racing nobody here. Nobody doing none of that. None of that, bro. All right, so we're about to pull up. Is that turbos that I hear? All right. Yeah, we've been pulling up to the school a lot lately too, man. But I do need to pass this test. Let me park right in front of that Maserati over here. I do need to get my license, all right? If I need to go to my account, maybe I'll leave and come back. All right. I just want to make sure. Yo, it's crazy to be seeing my face, yo. Can you imagine? All right, come on. Let's do this. All right, so all we have to do, I made it on time though. It's 9 o'clock. I made it on time. The car should be ready by later, hopefully. And then after that, we got to check up on these guys. All right, purchase driving course. Yeah, of course, class is closed. Okay, so drive around for a 2 in-game hour and don't crash or you won't pass. Okay, so as you guys can see, don't crash. That's my only thing. I have to just drive around so I can actually get my license. Is there? He will let me know if I'm not available. No, we ain't taking no job. All we have to do is drive for 2 hours, guys. Not accepted no job. And we have to follow all the traffic rules. Oh my goodness. Imagine driving a GTA with all the rules on right now, man. That's all we have to do without breaking the law. We can't break the law right now, guys. We have to maintain our lane too. This is gonna be fun. Oh shoot. By the way, how many of you guys, how many times did you guys, oh shoot. That was definitely a red light. Is he gonna punish me for that? I hope he's not. How many times did it take you one time to pass your driver's license? For your regular driver's license, or did you fail it multiple times before you pass it? Let me know. Let me know.
Anybody out there good for pickup?
Yo, dude, I am not available right now, man. This dude's still trying to get us. Yo, this is a long red light, but you know what? We just killing time. That's all I need. Okay. All right, and just like I say, how many times it took me, man, I made some of the smallest mistake. I made that turn on the, I think some of you OG subscribers know exactly what I'm talking about. I made a turn on a two-way thinking that it was a one-way. There's so many one-ways in New York. When I don't see no mark on the ground or anything like that, I was assuming that it was a one-way, but it wasn't. It was my fault because I didn't look for the sign. You know, it usually have that arrow, but I didn't look for the sign and I failed miserably because cars start coming at me and I'm like, yo, what are they doing? They taking a one-way, not knowing that there was no divider. There was nothing on the ground. Like, you know how Sometimes you can see a yellow line, a yellow dotted line, a white line. There was none. And when I say, man, I was so pissed. He was like, just turn around, head back, start heading back. I almost cried. Imagine, right? You just bought your first car. Everything is ready. Now you gotta wait a couple months just to get a driver's license again, man. Oh man. I know in some states they allow permit, but I remember New York don't allow like the little permit. I don't know if they do now. But I remember my cousin was in Georgia and he had his permit and all that stuff, man. You drive from like 6 to 6 or something like that. But I don't know if they had it. I didn't have nobody to sign for me. I don't remember at all. But yeah, as you guys can see, we just passed about what, an hour of driving. We'll drop some more and see what we can actually get into. I'll turn right here. I'll try to stay local so I won't get a ticket, man, because these cops ain't no jokes. But this is not bad so far, guys.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Don't worry about me, man. Gotta make that turn. Oh shoot. Talking about exactly what happened. Yo, why is he giving me a warning? Get back on the road. I am on the road. I'm on my, yo, this dude tripping right now. I am on the road. Yo, I'm about to pass this test. Do not play with me right now, man. It's 11 o'clock. Please just pass me. Thank you. All right, congratulations. You passed. You earned your taxi license. Thank you. About time. Let's make sure we save this. All right, so guys, we did it. Now I gotta go check on, our electrician job, all right? And just like I said, there was not one time I had one gig. For real. I felt, New York kind of turned you into a hustler, man. It was like, yeah, there was a job that will pay a lot, but I couldn't get it because of my schedule. I couldn't get certain jobs because of my schedule, and I was not playing with school, man. I had to. I had to. I'm always used to people saying like, yo, nah, man, you ain't gonna finish this and that. So one of my mistakes is I took a break. The break turned from 1 year to 2 years break, and then after that I was like, nah, I'm going back. These jobs could pay great, but at the end of the day, you don't have this little paper, man. It's really hard to move up the ladder. That was one of the things that I always thought of, at least, and I guess corporate America. But right now, let's go check on this place. We do have a car show to head to later, guys. I think I might end up taking their cars. No cops? Yeah, we do have a car show to head to. Yeah, I might end up taking, come on, man, this is a GT4. I'll take their car better than that other Porsche that I had. All right, so we're gonna check if they did the electrician job properly. So one thing, guys, like Eastern Parkway Labor Day, I remember my team used to handle part of it, not the whole thing. Handle part of it, especially the stand and stuff like that, which was pretty cool, man. When I say I enjoy that job, man, I really enjoy that job. And we was like on the go. I remember going through so many houses in Manhattan fixing the electricity, bro. That was a pretty cool job. But right now, just like I said, we are heading to the festival. Any cops? All right, we're good. This car is nice, man. But definitely let me know, guys. I know for some of you guys, I did ask you guys that most of you guys that are in school, I did ask you guys about that already. But any of you guys have like, a decent job or a job that you are working at right now that you're trying to get to, what's your end goal and stuff like that? What job are you at right now and what's your end goal, man? Let me know. Definitely let me know. But right now we're just pulling up. I think I could park right here. Yeah. I see most of the guys over there. All right, so we're just gonna make sure everything look good. I know they didn't bring the tables yet. That's the only thing we're missing. We just need to make sure the DJ stand is good. They have power. That's what I'm here for. I have to make sure they have power. As long as they have power, I'm good. Because they're, oh, as you guys can see, the lights are working. The lights are working. That's all that matters right now. The lights are working. Not bad. And this is brought to you by Burger Shot. As you guys can see, they didn't bring the tables yet, but they still have the drinks. Everything is still there. All right. Just like I say, the tables are there. I mean, not there. They got power. Check the breakers and all that. They got power. All the lights are working. They're going to have their little summer festival because summer's over. It's over. I can't believe it's over already, man. Yeah. This is what it looks like. And definitely let me know if you guys been enjoying this series though. But like I'm just gonna talk you guys about most of the stuff that happened to me and stuff. But other than that, we try our best to have fun. Yeah, everything looked good, guys. Everything looked good. But right now there were 2 apartments that were available. I like that location that I'm in, but I don't really like it like that. You know, a location that you stand in, it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It will do for the time. But I'm not that comfortable. Plus, you saw how dark it was. I kind of hate places that I don't have that much windows, man. But I need some windows, and I'm not willing to pay the price. That's the problem. So, guess where we're going? We're not going to Davis. I don't know. I don't want to live in Davis, man. We're going to go to Rancho real quick. Oh man, I'm about to pull up with this car though. Good luck to me. All right, so right now, guys, we are going to Rancho. There's an apartment available. I think it's right here somewhere. But let's go. All right, so we're gonna check out the place, making sure that it looked good. I remember when I was looking for an apartment, man. With New York, man, apartment. It's really hard to find unless you're looking for a room. Anything under $1,000. I think even now it got worse because anything like you probably won't be able to find anything less than $1,100, man. But just like that, let's see. We happen to move to Rancho just to be able to to have a nice little place. That place that we are in right now is cool, but it ain't cutting it, man. I want to be able to do my homework while looking out the window. Well, let's hurry up though, man. Let's hurry up. But one question that I have for you guys: when you're doing your homework, do you like to listen to music, or you like a quiet place? Like, I don't know. I have to have some music on or something like that. I can't have a quiet place. Like, nah. But I remember my cousin used to be like completely different. Like, yo, it have to be extremely quiet. Like, nobody move. Nobody move. It have to be like quiet, complete quiet, just for him to be able to, unless I'm reading something. But even reading something, like, I'm like, all right, I just want to, like, I want the background noise. That's just me, I guess. But right now, let's pull up. Let's see this apartment they've been talking about, because I don't know if I want to live there. But it's first, from the picture sometimes could really get to you, man. Picture could really be deceiving sometimes. But okay, they got a parking lot. I like this so far. They got a parking lot. Would you live here? I wouldn't mind living here. Would I drive my car here? I would drive my regular car here, not my job car. All right. Okay, we here. Let's check it out. I ain't talking about that. I'll live, man. I don't care what neighborhood it is. I could live anywhere. I could, for real. What's up, man? Y'all good? Oh, nah. There's no way. All right. I guess there's people that live here already, but nah, bruh. Nah. Should I even go in? Nah. We ain't doing this. There's a lot of stuff I don't want to show, but nah, bro. What? Nah. I'm good on that. All right. So what we're gonna do is just walk out and act like we did not see this place. So the other place is there's one room in the house on one condition: we never go in there. This house right here, we in the middle. We are the target right here. We in the middle of everything. Whoa. All right. Yeah, nah. That's a no. That's a no. You never show up to a place you're like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you very much. I didn't even want to see the rest of the place. All right, come on. Oh, actually, I saw a place like that. Yo, went to not Coney Island, but Bensonhurst. We pull up to this place. When I say a shack, bro, I couldn't believe it. Like, it was that bad. It was that bad. Yo, why does the street look like that? All right, this place, I get to live right up here. Wait, non-smoke, Emperor, smoking X. Oh, this is like a smoking shop downstairs. As you guys can see the windows. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. You know what? Let's go. Let's go check it out. The only thing, the price is right, man. The price is right. Let me see. Can we get in from back here? Really? One thing we're gonna have to deal with is parking. Oh, they got parking back here. Oh, this is perfect. This might work, guys. I mean, we got parking. I'm gonna park my little Galant over here. That works. What you guys think? We park over here. Apartment is right up there. And just like I say, they told me to promise them that I would never go in that room, make my payments. The only thing we got to worry about too, there's gonna be some people going in and out the house. You know, I just got to watch my stuff. And they say they have a safe for me too, so I could just put my stuff away. Okay, it looked like work in progress in here. I don't even want to know what those are. All right, this room right there, I can't go in that room. I get to use the TV. I get to use the couch. I wouldn't want to use somebody's couch though. All right, it still looked like work in progress though. They didn't tell me like it was in an unfinished apartment. Is that the room? All right, where's the bedroom? Where's the bedroom? Wait, is that room back that they talking about? That is nice though. That is nice. That is nice. I can actually look out here though, man. What you guys think? It's cool. Oh, it's not gonna work. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this right now. But you know what? In the meantime, in between time, we're just gonna leave. I really want to know what's in that room. Maybe next time. Let's spam that like button. I don't know what's in that room. I have no idea. I'm at 9% of food, guys. So far, we did a couple of things. I did get a new license today. You know, I get to drive taxis and do my thing as an extra job. That is when I have some free time. Like right now, we are still working. It's 1:55 right now, but I was thinking about that car show. We saw both of the apartments. I like this one. I don't like the other one, but we don't have a bed. So maybe I'll get one of those couch where I can actually put a bed out. I don't know, man. This is just something that we're working on until later. You know, it's temporary. All right. Okay. So we don't have to go back to 60 right now, but I did promise those guys that I was going to show up with a Porsche. I didn't say which one. I didn't know they was going to give me a GT4, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's head to the that car show, and I think that should be fun, man. And this used to be my day, like for real. Like I would have like a full day, right? And I still had time to go to a car show. Like that's just me. Whether I would go to whether it was with the boys, Empire Boys, of course, or I would go to Jersey. I don't know. It just depends. I mean, that I used to be involved in the car community, of course. Just having fun, man. I didn't get to know drag race until like later and stuff like that, but as far as the car community, that was just my thing. Not just a way to kill time, but another way. Oh, that cop was snitching on me. He was like, "You over there? Somebody speeding? Too late, officer. Too late." My bad, buddy. All right, so just like I said, guys, we are going to this car show. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day until they call me. I'm taking their car all the way out of town. They usually tell you these cars are like, you know, whenever they give you like one of these cars, they usually say, "Oh, don't worry about the miles." Yeah, right. You talking to me now? I'm taking this all the way out of town now. We'll be back later. We'll be back later. We can see how fast this thing can actually go right now. It's only giving me 120. I think they capped this thing, man. Come on. There you go. The GT4, man. They really capped this. Woo! All right, but anyway, guys, we should be there in a minute. And just like I say, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode, of course. So, guys, we just making it over here. Come on, people, move on my way. Oh, I just realized I forgot to eat. Let me see. Do I have? All right, you know, I do have a little snack, but I could just find somewhere in Sandy to eat. All right, so whoa, Tahoe. All right, we'll find somewhere in Sandy to eat real quick. Let's go. I was able to push it now, guys. But the car show happened to be right over here. Nice BMW, man. The car show is happening right over there. We'll be back, though. We'll be back. We got to find some food. All right, at least now it's moving. Don't put no cap on my car, man. Come on, man. By the way, guys, rental companies have this thing where if you go anywhere. So I remember the first time I rented a fast car, whatever. If you go anywhere over 100, it just send them a message, or it kind of alert them. And if you go over 100 2 to 3 times, they will call you. For real, they will call you. I mean, I don't know if 6C does or whatever. Those car companies that I used to, plus the cars companies that give you the supercars and stuff like that, they usually have something like that in their cars. Not just low jack, but they also have, you know, just to make sure you're not just driving recklessly, but you're not speeding, or they're not gonna impound their vehicles or whatever the case is. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I didn't have anything. Oh shoot, I can't. You see that? I'm not Franklin right now. I gotta limit how much I buy because we down to $2,000. We are down to $2,000, man. I know I gotta eat, but we can't stack up on food anymore. We just gotta work with what we have. All right, so if I have one of these, you know, we gotta calculate this thing now. 30%. If I have 2, all right, 60%. I have another one, and then I hopefully I can actually last the rest of the day. Yeah, that's 80%. We don't need to be at 100. You don't need to be a full stomach. Word. At least I didn't pass there. I sat. All right, guys, let's go check out the car show. I know the guy's gonna be surprised that I pull up with a GT4. Hopefully I don't get a call. But it was pretty cool to be able to drive any cars home, guys. That was one thing that I definitely miss. Not that I'm able to own as much cars as I want, but that was the one thing that I'm not just gonna go ahead and buy every car, of course, but that was one thing that I miss about like working for companies like that. But as you guys can tell, we are here. Let's go. They were supposed to. Don't we have a pass? Are they gonna open up for me? Thank you. Appreciate you, man. All right. I got that little spot right there. Look at that. Everybody's partying already, man. Let's go. I know they're gonna be happy to see that GT4, man. Open your damn eyes. All right. Wait, we didn't see nobody. I think this is good. Woo! I don't want to hit nobody. Imagine crashing your car at a car show. That's one of the most embarrassing thing. It's stalling your car and crashing your car at a car show. That's two of the most embarrassing thing, at least for me. But anyway, guys, yeah, we're gonna be chilling here with our friends, and I'm looking for this dude right now. Oh, we got a P1. We got some Lambos up in here. Yo, they got the Veneno. That nice. That right there, nice. All right. They got a couple nice cars, man. Dude's already working on the cars. Okay. All right. Like this. But I think this is gonna be it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this. What was that? Anyway, I got a full stomach. Let's go watch some race. I'm gonna be at the bleachers over here. You know, I really enjoy drag race like that. You know, we'll sit for a bit. Went to these guys already. But other than that, I hope you guys are all going to enjoy this. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Oh, pretty Franklin. Until next time, guys. Peace.